The Cobb County School Board has just approved a new budget of more than $1.8 billion.
But that's not the only thing parents and elected officials are talking about today. 11 Alive's Gilad Malamed reports on what the superintendent is saying about the housing in the county.
We've never seen this type of data.
Cobb County School Superintendent's remarks about housing caught the attention of Michael Garza, who has a second grader in the district.
I feel it's very divisive because I feel as a school district, you're going to have all kinds of housing at all times.
In a meeting Thursday, Superintendent Chris Ragsdale says the district's yearly demographic study uncovered a housing unit trend that raises concerns.
And that is more than disturbing. That's alarming.
Ragsdale says the multifamily housing units are negatively impacting the district, saying those students are more likely to move and transience leads to worse school performance.
This kind of approval for these types of developments is inviting and almost guaranteeing that transience is going to increase, and not only increase, but continuing to have a detrimental impact on school performance.
He says it's also impacting school resources. State Department of Education data shows the district has about 6,000 fewer students than pre-pandemic levels. Ragsdale says for years the district's been sharing concerns with county commissioners about limiting the approval of more multifamily housing units, but they've gone unheard. What's your response to that?
I don't want to look backwards. I'm all about looking forward and seeing how we can come together to resolve an issue that has stoked this fear or these concerns of alarm.
A county spokesperson says a school board rep objects to projects at zoning meetings, but is not specific. Garza says it's on the school district, the county, and community organizations to make sure all students can succeed.
Those children, whether they live in apartments, whether they live in housing, all need to have access to a quality education.
In Cobb County, Gilad Malamed, 11 Alive News.
And our thanks to Gilad for that report. We do know that the county chairwoman says that she is asking her team to look at housing data. She's inviting school district leaders and local officials to a meeting Wednesday to address the district's concerns.